back at home, hosting Kansas City tomorrow. How's the team navigating preparations for this match?
Yeah, overall good. Good vibes, good training environment. So yeah, I think overall players are ready to play a very tough game, but we're excited. Last home game. We feel very confident and good about the game.
Thank you for that. We'll go with Dustin. Go ahead.
Hey Fabrice, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Hey, just one goal scorer for you guys in your last 3 matches. What have you seen offensively in possession? Just different areas that you guys can improve in that aspect.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of it is also due to our pressing and counter pressing. A lot of our chances have been created from those moments. The other piece is just decision in the final third. If you look at last game, we had 46 attacking third entries and only 6 box entries. So the issue was not getting in the attacking third. It was just the quality. So we looked at a little bit of that. A lot of it is, we call it nonverbal communication, but just like communicating with your eyes and just seeing what the pictures are, what spaces to exploit. The other piece is the runs, dynamic runs either in the box to get in, let's say, the assist zone, or even when we get into those areas, dynamic runs to get on the end of crosses. So, yeah, we have to be a lot better in those areas, and so those are a couple things leading into this week.
Yeah, I know Paige talked about it yesterday, but you guys have been working on box defending. A team like Kansas City, so dynamic, they have so many good attackers. You know, is there a way to slow them down? I guess not without giving your game plan or anything, but how do you kind of keep them at bay?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at a lot of the goals that they score is either from their set out of possession shape, they turn you over inside, and then they transition going forward. So everyone knows that. The other piece that they do, if you look at the second Gotham goal, they try to play a little bit long, miss clearance, or trying to bring it down from a center back, and then they pick it off and then they go. So if you look at it, a lot of it is not necessarily their in possession build-up structure. So it's not like it's a very easy, like, all right, this is how we defend them, and yes, we go over that, but it's more the transition moments, right? Or it's like the mistake from our line. So just being really, when those long balls come in, just being very either secure with your decision, whether it's a clearance, whether it's really connecting to the next player in front of you, and then quickly playing out because they love to counter press on that. So that would be the piece, and then obviously defending transition in our box, right? So just max sprinting, urgency to get in the box, all those good things.
And I know you talked about it after the game. It was a difficult loss, but you feel like you guys have made a lot of progress this season from in so many areas. This Kansas City team, best team in the league, they just won the Shield. Is this kind of a measuring stick for you guys, a benchmark? How do you kind of see this matchup with them in the grand scheme of things?
Yeah, look, I see it as a great challenge. I see it as, I think how you finish anything is really, really important. And so regardless, I know there's still things at play and stuff, but I think for us, it's just seeing a real positive response. Getting on the score sheet, I know they're very hard to score against, but getting on the score sheet I think will be huge for us. And just starting on the front foot. So yeah, it's a big game, but I think it's also, if we can have a really positive result and performance, I think there's a lot of positives to take away for sure.
And you mentioned it just last game at Shell Energy Stadium for you guys this season. Just a message that you have for the fans. I know you talked about the improvement and how the team has done this season, but just a message for the fans who have stuck with you guys this season.
Yeah, first of all, just thank you. Thank you for your support. I know it's been a hard just few years in general, and so I think it always means something when they're out there and just even connect with the fans afterwards and how much it means to them. It definitely inspires us and motivates us. So I would just say thank you to them, and I would also say for them to know, like, hey, we're really on the road to, I think, long-term success, and so we're excited about the future. So I think for them to continue hoping and being inspired by what we're doing behind the scenes, because I do think we're in a real positive direction.
Thanks, Fabrice. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.